I would like to know one more thing, like a little bit light, if you put on what is open banking.
Okay, so I guess the last question about open banking. Open banking, platform banking, these are like terms which are used in the industry, and they refer to something completely different from what we've been discussing uh, in neobanks. Open banking and platform banking are not the same, right? But there's also the word called shadow banking. So if we talk about open banking just means non-banks accessing data from customers' bank accounts. That's what the whole area of open banking is, where third-party providers or other companies using the data of people's bank accounts and integrating that data into their platforms, right? That's open banking. Whereas platform banking now is generally refers to what we were speaking to some degree earlier, where banks are integrating the services from other providers. Okay, so if we were to distinguish, up, there's banking as a service, there's open banking, and there's platform banking. Banking as a service, think of it as the passporting or exporting of banking products and services to non-banks. So your supermarkets are offering credit cards. Your supermarkets are offering a bank account. That's really banking as a service. That's a manifestation of banking as a service, where the software is now being passported to a non-bank. Then you have what we call, what we just discussed right now, your open banking. Open banking is about non-banks benefiting from the data of banks, right? So a non-bank using the bank's data on particular customers, right? So in terms of the payments, instead of the kind of shopping habits and so on and so forth. It depends. Of course, there's GDPR and all this like confidentiality and stuff, but there's certain things that they can access, data that they can access with permission, of course. And then there's platform banking. Platform banking is more about banks themselves integrating uh, other services from fintechs generally, right? So they can offer new types of services, different features on traditional banking platforms.
Islamic finance learning made simple and memorable.